Our next finalist is Erin McEvoy, and as Erin makes her way to the stage, I'll tell you that she's from the School of Sport, Faculty of Life and Health Sciences. Her supervisors, Dr. Paul Kitchen and Dr. Damien Gallagher. Heavy topic here, but we're going to be hearing about deflating the marketing balloon destroying the lives of Irish women. Erin.
I want you all to imagine you're in Wembley, the largest stadium in the UK. As you look around at the sea of faces, you notice that every seat is full. It seems like a lot of people, right? Wembley holds 90,000, which is the same number of people estimated to have a gambling addiction across the island of Ireland, and this is a serious concern. Now I want you to imagine that someone has popped a balloon full of advertisements above your head. There are millions of images floating all around you. They're everywhere. It's inescapable. The island of Ireland is like the Wild West of gambling and addiction, with outdated legislation dating back to the 50s and a lack of research. And I can guarantee that when I mentioned gambling addictions, you thought of men. Although perceived to be a male issue, it couldn't be further from the truth, as thousands of women are impacted by addictions across the island. And the thing is, we're marketed to all day long to buy this and buy that, but what if we could take the idea of marketing a product to someone and instead try to de-influence them? This approach is known as social marketing, and it aims to prevent you from doing things like smoking and drink driving. Now, we've all experienced social marketing before, if you recall the ban on smoking in public places and the images of tumors on cigarette packets. Now, what if, with a social marketing approach in mind, we could map the journeys that Irish women go through when experiencing a gambling addiction and pinpoint the impacts of gambling marketing along that journey? Well, my name is Erin McEvoy, and that is the question of my PhD. I spent 18 months interviewing women across the island about this issue, and what we found is that women are attracted to and encouraged to gamble through free bets and advertising at the beginning of their journeys. Now, once they enter into addiction, gambling marketing no longer plays a focal role in driving their gambling habits. But once in recovery, gambling marketing was found to cause distress and at times was also cited to be a source of relapse. One woman went as far to explain that gambling marketing is the equivalent of somebody posting a bottle of wine to someone who experiences alcoholism. Just how wrong would this be? We took those findings and created a first-of-its-kind framework which maps these impacts and areas of concern specific to women across the island of Ireland. This framework can be used now and in the future to reduce and prevent harm, which is so important. And now, because of this framework, we get ahead of the game, pinpointing the impacts and deflating that balloon before it gets a chance to burst. Before I leave you, I want you to remember this. You are not immune to addiction. This could impact me, you, my mum, your aunt, our daughters. Thank you for listening.